So I can't say I recall of any places that do this in modern times. Since the phase out of pubs,
Yeah.
but carveries, like the roast dinner,
Yeah.
isn't that like a staple of Britain? Along with the English breakfast, but again,
Yeah.
things have gotten so expensive that there's no room for our versus, let's say, our a restaurant that caters for roast dinners.
Yeah.
It's very strange, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
And you would think that these are quite a healthy meal. Very small portion of meat versus lots of your other veg and everything else in there. I mean, it's an interesting thing. Veganism, vegetarian, and meat eaters.
Yeah.
I mean, you can all appreciate a type of dinner like that, even if you were vegan and if you were vegetarian.
Yeah.
I think you can get this type of, you can get the feel. It's almost like it was already pre-made to be part vegetarian, part vegan, and also cater for meat eaters as well. It sort of caters for everybody in there.
Yeah.
Some nice vegetables, no animal meat added. I mean, one side of the kitchen is dealing with that, and no crossover contamination or anything else like that. You know, very interesting. 2 types of gravy and different things like that, very clearly labeled. But again, if things are so expensive these days, and all of the prices of food go up and up and up and up, are there any farmers out there that would cater for a selection of foods that go over to making roast dinners at a good price? A very good price. I mean, we do see a lot of takeaway companies everywhere. Nothing that caters around British cuisine.
Yeah. Yeah.
And do we ever have any of this food being cooked in other nations? The same way that we've got other nations cooking here. I mean, it's an extra variety, but again, even that staple food, I mean, it's very nice. But again, me personally, I look at the way cats eat, and I notice that they will eat the content of whatever's in the stomach of a rabbit, a rat, a rodent, a mouse, X, Y, Z. And they're eating veg. It's like the reverse of a roast dinner, rather than having a lot of veg trimmings on there. Yeah. They've got a little bit of greens versus a lot of meat. It's interesting, but again, in the other way to that, it's almost like a rabbit that we would see as vegan actually eating small amounts of protein with a large amount of, let's say, salady foods, leafy foods. They don't wash it.
Yeah.
So again, if there is something that is on that, they're going to eat it.
Yeah.
Because the majority of it tastes what they usually eat.
Yeah.
And again, they're getting a small amount of protein versus their large amounts of, I would say, carbohydrates. I don't even know if that is technically the right word. Salady food.
I don't know if it's carbohydrates really.
I still think that they're getting some
Yeah. Some is definitely there, but not much.
protein, minimal,
Yeah.
and then they're leafies.
Yeah.
And if a rodent is chewing on corn, what is that?
Corn would be, that would be carbohydrates.
Carbohydrate. What happens if a rabbit is eating on what is fallen versus leafy, and the cat hunts the rabbit, eats this? So they're getting greens, and they're also receiving carbohydrates when they eat a mice. And they seem to do a very interesting thing. The way they eat those is a very strange way. They eat it all.
Yeah.
So that's an awful amount of greenery, but we see it in such a strange way that we think that it's just 100% meat, and somewhere the cat must go down to the river and clean out all of the stuff that's in it and remove all of the stomach content and everything else, and the rabbit must be going down to the river as well and washing all of the leafy greens before it eats it and cooks away and washes away and does the only mammal that does this is humans, I think.
And raccoons.
Raccoons, yeah, but are they washing
always.
it because of that reason though? And if there is no water around, what do?
I don't know. Just funny thing to watch, but not really. Yeah.
So, and again, when they're climbing through houses in Canada, ripping through all the walls to get at the back of the cupboards.
Yeah.
Are they washing any of that food?
No.
No, so I think this is a little bit of a myth there, that they wash all their food before they eat
Yeah,
it.
they go into bins and.
And again, if they're away from a water source, possibly not.
Yeah.
And depending on how hungry they are,
Yeah.
probably not.
Yeah.
So, and again, are they chances? 'Cause, I mean, they can be quite vicious in all accounts, can't they?
Yeah, they can be vicious, especially around bins. When you go in the evening to bins and suddenly there's like, I don't know, several of them, and they jump at you and scare you, and they can attack you, obviously, because there's more of them.
You see, this is a very strange thing I'm going to move on to now. Actually, I'll probably save it for another video, to be honest, in the next one, because I don't know if I want to say it on this one, because I'm moving off topic a little bit, but still, the British cuisine, is there any room for it? And it's a sadness that pubs are dying out, alcohol is booming, carveries would become very expensive. I don't know if it would be quite as good, but if farmers got together with this sort of environment where, you know, there's less smoking in there and someone likes to have a nice bit of wine or a good mead with their dinner, can't be a bad thing. And I mean a carvery type, oh, you can eat this much money, you know, treat the family. And are we going to then see individuals move more over to this type of food? And if we stick to the fact that it's healthy, more so, it's balanced, I would say, then isn't that a better thing for the population moreover? Do you think so? And then is there a market for this anywhere else? I honestly ask these questions, you know, because we have Chinese cuisine here, but is like the staple British food being...
I don't recall when I was traveling seeing anywhere British. Closest I recall was American pub in Prague.
Yeah.
But that had some food.
Not a carvery then?
Yeah, no.
Nothing like that?
No, and I went there only for lunch, which was cheaper, and they had good lunch for good price at that time, yeah. So I don't know.
Well, this could be quite a market open up. But it would have to be a good price that beats what's on the market now. And if enough people work together, this could be achieved. And I think that would be quite a good thing to do. I don't know. There's been some good carveries, and usually when you go there to eat with carvery food, there's usually less trouble. I don't know what that's all about. Is it because after people have eaten, they feel relaxed? So again, a sort of market that says, yes, you can have a drink, but we're not a pub in the traditional sense.
Yeah.
We will let you drink if you're eating.
Yeah, exactly.
To see if there's this more calm atmosphere.
Yeah. Yeah.
You can drink what you want, but you can't come here just to drink.
Yeah.
You've got to be. It's got to be family orientated, and then does this calm people down? Because there's a lot of, you know, relaxation, especially when we look at Turkey as well. And it can make people feel quite tired as well. But again, you know, is it there to relax you down? Because I noticed there was less trouble in these, and I often wondered, is there a correlation between the type of food makes you feel full, makes you feel quite happy, family orientated, and you've got your other pubs that, you know,